Coming up, we're going to break down the entire app funnel from account creation to trial activation to trial to paid customer and tell you what percentages you should be aiming for. Stay tuned. What is up, App Nation? It is your boy, Steve P. Young, founder of appmasters.com. And in this video, I got a question from Highlight Times. And he said, Steve, could you make a video of what statistics to aim for? For example, what is a good trial to conversion rate? I know how to check it out, but no idea if it's good or not. So good on you, Highlight Times, for knowing how to get these numbers. And I'm going to have a video coming up to show you how to get these numbers. But if you already know how to get those numbers, here are the numbers that we've seen from our clients and that you should be aiming for. Let's get to it. So here is the app funnel. You got to attract, drive traffic, whether it's through ASO, Apple search ads, or paid ads. So you're gonna have to drive the traffic, get those downloads. And we're not gonna talk about App Store presence and the conversion rates that you might see within App Store Connect. So I'm just gonna assume this is post downloads here. The first thing, they're gonna have to interact, your users. So account creation. Now, if you don't need account creation, you can let it go, but that's the next step. So these are all barriers, right? You want a good onboarding experience, and then you want people to create an account if they have to. Now, we have seen case studies where if you ask them to pay first and then create an account, that performed really well. But if you must get them to create an account first, then make sure that you're showing a good onboarding sequence to make sure that they actually engage with your app and want to give you their email address. The next step, obviously, is to convert them. And conversion, in the way we're going to describe it, is creating a trial activation. Now, we have seen trials convert better than having no trials. We have an A/B test that I'll link up into the description and you can check that out. But we saw a 420% increase in sales after adding trials to both the monthly and yearly plan. Okay, so this is the trial activation. And lastly, you got to get paid, right? And so after somebody activates the trial, how many drop off and end up paying you? And we're going to break down all the percentages that you should be aiming for in this app funnel. So let's get started. Step one, account creation. All right, here's what we've typically seen. We've seen anywhere from 50 to 70%. Now you want to be closer to that 70% because you might have a problem with getting people excited for that account creation. Again, I said, if you can delay this account creation to get them to pay you first, we've seen good results with that. But you want to be aiming for anywhere around 50 to 70%. The next part, trial activation. Now here's a big one. The more money you can make for the app stores, the better your keyword rankings. All right. Now we had some anecdotal data that said, hey, if I can convert anywhere from 5 to 10%, my keyword, my ASO kicks in. And then now I have some real data that says the more that you can make, we have clients where we've seen increase in revenues actually lead to increase in keyword rankings and vice versa. So decrease in App Store revenues actually lead to a decrease in App Store keyword rankings as well. So this is the trial activation. You want to aim for 5 to 10%. Now, we've had clients that will convert at 20%. So we even seen high numbers in that regard, but you want to be at least 5%. You got to really aim for that, okay? And lastly, it's the trial to subscription. Now, here's where you want to be aiming for anywhere from 30 to 50%. We've seen as high as 50%, okay? But anything lower than 30, you might have a problem. What we found is that most people who activate a trial end up canceling that first day. So Blinkist did that test and did this screen where it said how your trial works. And they said, we'll notify you before we actually charge you. And they saw tremendous results, a 23% increase in conversions and a 4% decrease in cancellations during the trial. And we've seen really good results with our clients there too. Now, it could be a product market fit problem for trial to paid customer. I don't think that's the case, but play around with your paywall optimization. For one of our clients, we saw an increase in these trial optimizations by running an email marketing campaign. And so after they activated a trial, we send them email and we say, hey, here's our most popular workouts. Go do a workout. And we saw really good results with that. We saw 2 times more people working out because we knew that if we can get people to work out, while they are on a trial, they're more likely to stay on. So think about other marketing channels, whether it's push notifications, whether it's email marketing that you can use to make sure these trial activations lead to a paid customer. That's it. If you have a question for me, leave a comment below. I'm scouring all the comments of all the YouTube videos to answer your questions. Until next time, I'll see you on the next video.